like I was saying, yeah, this year one of my goals was to be an entrepreneur and kind of escape the corporate world and, kind of give it a shot, being a full-time entrepreneur. So I've been working for myself for about like 2 months, and so far it's been good. I mean, I paid all my bills on time, nothing's been late. I paid rent on time. So, really, really blessed so far as my situation. And honestly, like, I've been feeling really good. I haven't been stressed out, because a lot of times, I mean, I would go to work and I would be like, just the thought of like having to go to work already like made me stressed. The only benefit of staying at Sears was the money was good. That's why I stayed there, for like 3 years. But I was able to save up some money. I was able to, finally escape the corporate world. So 2 months later, I guess, I'm doing fine so far. So yeah. One of the things I did notice, I want to kind of talk about, being a full-time entrepreneur, how my mindset has changed as opposed to being like an employee. So I'll get into that. I'll talk about that a little bit, on this particular video. So I'll start with the first one. The first one is might be a little obvious one. When you work for yourself as opposed to, being an employee or having like a 9-to-5 or a day job. The first one that I noticed personally is, where is my money going? So that's the first thing that really hit me once I didn't have a steady income every 2 weeks. You have a certain amount of money coming in. Is when you work for yourself and you don't know basically when you're going to get paid or when the next check or the next, income or next amount of money you're going to make. You don't know basically when it's going to come. That really hit me at the beginning. So once I quit, basically like all my bills basically like really hit me. Everything I'm paying monthly, everything that, I have to pay. So I did the math and I was like, wow. Like, I didn't even know some of my bills, like, I really had, some of them was just, like, automatically drafted from my account. So I didn't even know, like, where my money was really going. So, basically, that's really, really the first thing that really hit me. And it really impacted me, like, really, really hard. Once I saw how much I'm actually paying, monthly. So the first thing, of course, what I did is try to cut down the expenses that I have. So I had like, storage. I was paying like $60 a month, which obviously closed because I only had like, a couple things like books and, stuff like that in there. So I cut that out. That's, $60 I'm saving monthly. And then, a lot of other bills, small bills, I was paying like $25 a month. The balance wasn't even that much. If I could pay it off, I would pay it off. So I would sort of do like a budget, kind of like just seeing every month how much I'm actually spending, how much money is going out, just to see how much I need to make, So that was the first thing that, really impacted me and hit me, and probably the most profound too. So, I mean, I did start like an online business. I do work for Lyft. Kind of like, basically working for myself. Anything I could really do to kind of pay my bills, I've pretty much done. So, that's the first thing I noticed. Second thing that I noticed is time during the day.